The first question from work, power, and energy. A force acts on a 2 kg object so that its position is given as a function of time. What is the work done by this force in first 5 seconds? Force acts on a 2 kg object so that its position is given as a function of time. What is the work done by this force in first 5 seconds? Aditya says 900. Option for 900. Any more answers? Ishika says option 2, 950. Someone says 900. Any more answers as before I show the. Sorry, Shika is changing her answer. She says no 900. Shika is saying 900. But one more answer. Now I will show the answer. Srijan says 900. So hopefully 900 ही होना चाहिए. X is given as 3t square plus 5. Velocity is equal to dx by dt. तो मेरा velocity आ जाएगा इसमें से 60. At t is equal to 0, obviously v is equal to 0. At t is equal to 5 seconds, Arithra says 900. V is equal to 30 meter per second. According to work energy theorem, work is nothing but change in kinetic energy. So simply initial minus final kinetic energy करोगे 900 joules. Final minus initial kinetic energy करोगे, you will get the total work done as 900 joules. So just work energy theorem use करना है. Final minus initial kinetic energy difference होगा, that will be equal to the work done. Is this clear? I'm moving on. A block of mass m is kept on a platform which starts from rest with constant acceleration g by 2 upwards. Work done by normal reaction on block in time t is. So I need the work done by the block by the normal reaction. Work done by the block by normal reaction, acceleration दिया हुआ है g by 2 upward. Work done by normal reaction on block in time t. Equivalence says option 4. Equivalence says option 4. Any more answers? Mehak says option 4, 3 mg square t square by 8. महक ने बहुत क्वेश्चंस बाद एक क्वेश्चन आंसर किया है. Yash says option 2. Ishika says option 4. Yash is saying option 2, mg square t square by 8. Others are saying option 4. सॉरी वो जी. अच्छा ठीक, कोई बात नहीं. खाना खाने की इजाजत है. Aditya says it's option 4. Most of you were inclined towards option 4. So, and Yash is saying option 2. Yash, you still have time to change your answer. Or yeah, option 2 से stick करना. Devasmita says option 4. Jen says option 4. Jan says option 4. So I'm guessing option 4 सही होगा. अच्छा Jan. So let's see. ऑब्वियसली और कोई फोर्स तो इस पे एक्ट नहीं कर रहा है. सो द एक्सेलरेशन जो आएगा, ऑब्वियसली देयर विल बी नॉर्मल फोर्स अपवर्ड्स एंड mg डाउनवर्ड्स. तो जो एक्सेलरेशन आएगा, तो नेट फोर्स आएगा, दैट विल बी n minus mg is equal to ma. नाउ यश इज सेइंग oops. So n minus mg will be equal to ma. तो इसमें से a ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है g by 2. So simply n will be equal to 3 mg by 2. So normal reaction is 3 mg by 2 आ गया. So work done by normal reaction on block will be, work is equal to obviously force into distance. हम लोग को बोल दिया गया that I need the work done on this block in time t. So distance traveled by this block in time t will be half at square. A already दिया हुआ है g by 2. T square, तो t square है, so half at square where a is g by 2. Simply दोनों को multiply करेंगे, you get 3 mg square t square by 8. So option 4 is correct. Simply पहले normal reaction खोजो and simply use the fact that work is force into the distance, force into displacement. In this case distance होगा. n और तुमने ऑलरेडी खोज लिया है 3 mg by 2. Distance travel will be half at square. Here is already given g by 2. So half g by 2 t square. And finally you get work as 3 mg square t square by 8. So moving on to my next question. Question 3, a particle which is experiencing a force this undergoes displacement 4i, kinetic energy of the particle at the beginning of the displacement दिया हुआ है, kinetic energy at the end of displacement will be. को सॉल्व करने की जरूरत भी है कि ऐसे ही देख के आंसर आ जाएगा? Ribbon says 12, Aditya says 15. ऑप्शन 2 और ऑप्शन 4 के बीच में यश says 15, Srijan says 15, Ritabun says 12. Got one more answer. Dipradip says 15. Vansh says option 4. Gitanjali says option 4. Devasmita says option 4, 15. I'm guessing option 4 सही होगा. So work done is 12 joules. Simply F dot D. इसमें से 12 joules आ जाएगा. Work energy theorem से net work done is final minus initial kinetic energy. So 12 is equal to Kf minus 3. K is simply final kinetic energy will be 15 joules. Simply use of work energy theorem और कुछ नहीं करना है इसमें. तो हो गया. होपफुली दिस इज ऑल क्लियर. ज्यादा कुछ नहीं करना है ऐसा. Moving on to the next question. A particle moves in one direction from rest under the influence of a force that varies with the distance. So force versus distance diagram दिया हुआ है. You will have to find the kinetic energy of the particle after it has reached 3 meters. Force versus distance graph दिया हुआ है. You will have to find the kinetic energy of the particle after it has reached 3 meters. One answer. Jain says option 3. One more answer. Mehak says option 3. Yash says option 3. Geetanjali is saying option 3. 6.5 joules होना चाहिए. So everyone is inclined towards 6.5. Simply area under the दिख रहा होगा that area under the force distance graph gives you work done. तो यहाँ पे भी वही करना है. We know area under the fx graph gives the work done by the body. So work will be, अगर ग्राफ दिखा देता हूँ तो वर्क डन कैलकुलेट होगा. ये तुम्हारा एक स्क्वायर है 2 से 2 तक और ये तुम्हारा एक ट्रेपीजियम है. तो होपफुली एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर और एरिया ऑफ ट्रेपीजियम खोजना तुम लोग को आता होगा. गेसिंग. So I end up getting total area is 6.5 joules, which is obviously, so using work energy theorem, delta K is equal to work done. Delta K is equal to 6.5 joules. Initial kinetic energy obviously 0 होगा. final kinetic energy at 3 will be equal to 6.5 joules. So hopefully this is clear to everyone. Right. Next question. A uniform cable of mass m and length l is placed on a horizontal surface such that its one nth part is hanging below the edge of the surface. इसका जो one nth part है इस uniform cable का, that is hanging below the edge of the surface. To lift the hanging part of the cable up the surface, the work done should be. इसने already जवाब दे दिया. Rituban says this is a very common question, sir. फिर भी दे दो answer. For the sake of answering to answer दे दो. Rituban is saying option 1. Yes is saying option 1. तो obviously अगर common question है तो सबका answer same आना चाहिए. Ishika says option 1. अगर common question है तो the answer is option 1. So option 1 सही होना चाहिए. Simply length of part, hanging part is L by N. Mass of hanging part is M by N. Weight of hanging part is mg by N. So the work done in lifting this weight mg by N will be increase in its potential energy. So mgn into L by N, because I have to lift it by a distance L by N. So mgn into L by N, we will get mgl by N square. Everyone was saying option 1. Option 1 क्या था? Option 1 was mgl by 2n square, जबकि यहाँ पे बता रहा है mgl by n square. ये क्या हो गया? Center of mass of cable. What about the center of mass of the hanging part? क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं. Uniform cable M by L is placed on a horizontal with one end is hanging below the edge of the surface to lift the hanging. Yes. हाँ, ये actually L by 2 होगा. Therefore L by 2n होगा. So option A right है. Option A correct है. यहाँ पे ये L by 2n होगा because ये जो hanging part है उसका जो mid point है वो बीचों बीच लिया जाएगा. और एक्चुअली डायग्राम में भी यही दिखाया हुआ है. So it will be L by 2n. So option A सही है. यहाँ पे ये पता नहीं क्या कर दिया. L by n लिख. So you have to lift the center of mass to a distance of L by 2n, जो ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे डायग्राम में दिखाया हुआ है. Right. Option 1 is correct. Moving on. Question 10. A lift can hold 2000 kilograms. Friction is 4000 Newton. Power provided is 60 HP, 60 horsepower. Find the maximum speed with which lift can move up. Mehak says 1.9 option A. Any more answers? Ritugan says A. Aditya says 1.9. Ishika says option A 1.9. Any more answers before I move on? Jayant says option A. Vipradip says 1.9. So I think most of you have, some of you have already got the answer. Um, I've got one more answer that says Abhidhi Mandal says option A. Romit says option A. I'm guessing option A is correct. Obviously simple है ये जो power यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है that is being used to overcome friction and obviously this 200 kg weight. Yes, Gitanjali says option A. So let the velocity with which it moves up be V. So total power will be equal to 4000 V plus mg into V. Simply you will get 1.9 meters per second. तो जो पावर होपफुली सबको याद है पावर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स इनटू वेलोसिटी और एफ डी एक्स बाई डी टी जैसे लिखना है फोर्स इनटू वेलोसिटी और वर्क डन बाय टाइम जैसे लिखना है इन दिस केस वी विल यूज पावर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स इनटू वेलोसिटी तो जो पावर जो दिया जा रहा है जितना भी वहाँ पे दिया हुआ था दैट इज बीइंग यूज्ड टू ओवरकम द वेट the 4000 जो friction जो weight that is mg and also the frictional force both acting downwards यहाँ weight and friction force are both acting downwards so simply force multiplied by velocity यहाँ पे both forces have been multiplied by velocity is equal to power simply सारे values दिए हुए हैं तुम्हें सिर्फ v का value खोजना है yes in this case friction and mg will be reacting in the same direction क्योंकि बहुत सिंपल सी बात है ये मेरा ऑब्वियसली क्या दिया हुआ है मैक्सिमम स्पीड विद विच द लिफ्ट कैन मूव अप तो जब ऊपर जाएगा वेट तो हमेशा नीचे ही है ऊपर जाएगा तो वेट तो हमेशा नीचे ही है तो सपोज जब ये ऊपर जा रहा है यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसे कुछ लगा होगा लिफ्ट के साइड में इन दोनों के बीच में जो फ्रिक्शन है फ्रिक्शन विल ऑलवेज अपोज impending motion in this case it will oppose impending motion तो फ्रिक्शन भी डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में ही होगा in this case friction will oppose impending motion so hopefully this is clear फ्रिक्शन अपवर्ड नहीं होगा फ्रिक्शन डाउनवर्ड होगा क्योंकि लिफ्ट ऊपर मूव कर रहा है तो ऑब्वियसली फ्रिक्शन नीचे की तरफ ही होगा a particle is released at point A find its kinetic energy at point B particle is released at point A, kinetic energy at point P. रितुवन says 9 एक्चुअली इसका ऑप्शन नहीं है मेरे पास तो तुम्हें ऐसे ही आंसर देना पड़ेगा मैक्स इज 9 रितुवन says G ओ रितुवन वो 9 नहीं था वो मैंने गलत पढ़ दिया रितुवन says अच्छा वो 9 है कि G है रितुवन says 9 जैन says 9 महक says 9.8 वंश says 9.8 Aritra says 9.8. Acceleration due to gravity ठीक है 9.8. think 9.8 should be the right answer. I hope. So obviously जो change in kinetic energy आएगा, जो kinetic energy at T होगा, that will simply be the change in the potential energy from A to P. तो simply वही करना है. mgh1 minus mgh2 आ जाएगा 10 joules. मैंने यहाँ पे जी 10 पकड़ा है, तुम लोगों ने 9.8 पकड़ा है. जिन्होंने अगर 9.8 लोगे तो 9.8 आएगा, 10 लोगे तो 10 आएगा. जी सही है. So 9.8 for those who have taken 9.8, you will get 9.8, and for those who have taken 10, you will get 10. So the change in K will simply be the magnitude of acceleration due to gravity. So hopefully this is ये सब के लिए ठीक है. Next question. This is very similar to the lift question asked before. A lift of mass 920 kg has a capacity of 10 persons if average mass of person is 68 kilograms. Friction force between lift and lift shaft is 6,000 Newton. The minimum power of motor required to move the lift upward with constant velocity 3 meters per second is. This is very similar to एक question पहले. I think question number 10 था शायद. Very similar to that. वहाँ पे velocity खोजना था, यहाँ पे power खोजना है. Mehak says option C, 48,000 watts. Any more answers? Yash says option 1, 66,000 watts. एक आंसर आया है 48,000 वॉट, दूसरा आंसर आया 66,000 वॉट. सिद्धार्थ से 66,000 watts. Aditya is also saying 66,000 watts. Option A. Romit is saying option A. Vipradeep is saying option A. Geetanjali is also saying option A. Two more answers. Jayant says option A. Srijan says option A. Aritra says option A. So I've got enough answers. So I will move on to my solution. Obviously, net force on the motor will be weight of the lift itself plus weight of 10 people. It can hold up to 10 persons. Average weight of one person is 68. So total weight acting downwards will be weight of lift plus weight of 10 people in the lift. तो दोनों मिला के 920 plus 680 g plus friction, which will be, since lift ऊपर move कर रहा है, friction will be downwards. So friction is added. Mehak says oops. Hopefully you have realized your mistake. Yes, Mehak, it is 1. तो सारे ऐड कर दो. Velocity दिया हुआ है. So you will get total force acting downwards on the lift. Acting downwards. That is weight of the lift, weight of 10 people, each having average mass 68 kilograms plus the friction force जो 6,000 दिया हुआ है. That will total add करोगे, you will get 22,000 Newton. So simply power required is force into velocity. Velocity दिया हुआ है 3. आंसर आ जाएगा 66,000 watt और 66 kilowatts. आंसर अच्छा, आंसर तो वॉट में दिया हुआ है. So 66,000 watts. So Mehak, hopefully you have You have realized your mistake. So 66,000 watts. Right. I will move on to my next question. Particle moves from point A to B along the line shown in figure under the action of force F is equal to minus xi plus yj. तो यहाँ पे फोर्स वेरिएबल है माइनस एक्स आई प्लस वाई जे. Determine the work done on the particle by F in moving the particle from A to B. So be just be careful. यहाँ पे force is variable minus xi plus yj. Aditya says option 1 joules. So I got one answer which says answer should be 1 joules. Waiting for more answers. Obviously one thing, just a small hint, or if anyone is still stuck, यहाँ पे force variable है तो थोड़ा सा calculus तुम्हें लाना पड़ेगा. Geetanjali says option A. Ishika is saying option 1 or option A. 1 joule. So everyone is saying almost all answers are inclined towards option A, that is 1 joule. So I think I've got enough answers. देख लेता हूँ. Obviously, work done is in the integral form. Work done is the integral of f dot ds. But one more answer. So Smita says option 1. So f is equal to 1 dot ds. Obviously, f is variable in this case, minus x plus minus xi plus yj dot ds dxi plus dyj. So work done. So अगर हम इसे dr बोल दें इस टोटल को, dxi plus dyj को हम dr मान लेते हैं, तो यहाँ पे जो वर्क डन आएगा it will be work done for moving the body or whatever to a small distance dr. और dr since हम 2D में है तो dr can be resolved into dxi plus dyj. So minus xi plus yj dot dxi plus dyj, work done in moving a small distance dr. Obviously, I am moving from A to B. A का जो coordinates है वो 1,0 है और B के coordinates 0,1 है. So hopefully ये integration तुम लोग से हो जाएगा. Minus x dx, which is simply minus x square by 2 going from 1 to 0, and y dy is y square by 2 going from 0 to 1, and after solving 1 joules आ जाएगा. So all of you are correct. Well done. So work done is 1 joule.